Students, in today's class we will be learning about hydrodynamic jet machining or abrasive water jet machining. Now we know in the water jet machining process, the water with tremendous pressure from the accumulator was passed via orifice of a nozzle to increase its velocity. This high velocity jet was used to cut short materials. But in this hydrodynamic jet machining processes, abrasive particles are added to the high velocity stream of water jet which is impinged on the workpiece. The nozzle used in this process is of the diameter of 0.08 mm to 0.5 mm. The nozzle also carries a mixing chamber at its end. The abrasive particles are mixed with the water jet coming out from the nozzle, and this mixture comes out from the chamber in the form of high velocity abrasive jet which is directed on the workpiece, and due to this material is removed in the form of or with the combined effect of abrasion and impact. So we can see the setup of this hydrodynamic jet machining or abrasive water jet machining process. In this, the water is supplied at a very high pressure from accumulator, and through control valve it is supplied to the nozzle. Now in the nozzle there is an abrasive feed mechanism. From nozzle the high velocity water jet comes, and in the meantime on its way the abrasive particles are mixed in it. And here in the abrasive tube the mixture of abrasive particle and water jet is made, and the mixture of abrasive particle and water jet is made to impinge on the workpiece surface with a very high velocity, and therefore metal is removed from the workpiece by a combined effect of abrasion and impact, and this method is used to cut any material. In this process the workpiece should be larger than the diameter of the jet which is coming out of the nozzle, and the water pressure used in this hydrodynamic water jet machining is varying from 2100 bar to 3500 bar, and it is a very high pressure, and because of this the problem of sealing of the joint arises. The abrasive particles which are used in this process are generally aluminum oxide, silicon carbide or garnet, and their grit size varies from 6 to 120. The mixing chamber is made of hard and wear resistant material like carbide, and a gap of between 0.5 to 1.5 mm is maintained between the workpiece tip and the tip of the tube. The advantages of hydrodynamic jet machining is that it is a cheap process and any contour can be cut by this process. This method doesn't generate any heat and requires less maintenance, and it is best suitable for explosive environments.